Hey everybody, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Dwarf Fortress Cobaltempire. In the last episode we finally found our first cavern lair, and we went ahead and designated where we want our well to be, and we have started trying to channel down so that we can get our well set up. Unfortunately, we are running into some difficulties with the dwarves not particularly wanting to channel, so there is that. Other than that, it is spring, so we can anticipate seeing an elven caravan before too long. Main thing with elves, well, if there are elves, suppose we can look at civilizations here. Actually, there's only a dwarven civ, so we may not even get an elven caravan. If we were to get an elven caravan, the main thing we have to remember is just don't sell them any wood. So don't sell them any bins and such. So bedroom-wise, I think we're in pretty good shape to accommodate a nice-sized migration wave, and hopefully we do get a pretty big sized migration wave with some nice skill-bearing dwarves inside of it, because we would really like to be able to number one, set up a nice melee militia, and also number two, we would really like to be able to go ahead and fully let loose our stockpiles with haulers and such, so that our skilled dwarves can focus only on what we want them to be doing. So, all right, well, so I guess let's take a look at our channel. Why is that axe sitting out there? Great work, great work. I guess we should check. How's our wood stockpile? Looks okay. Probably don't need to cut any more wood just yet. Maybe soon, maybe soon, maybe. All right, let's go take a look, I guess, at our channel. So if we go up, none of that's been channeled. Doesn't really look like it's moved. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do something like this. We're going to do some downstairs, like right here. And we're going to go down a layer, and we're going to do up downstairs, down to here. I forgot to actually mark it. It's unfortunate. So we're going to do it down to here. And hopefully then the channeling will commence. Yeah, like so. And then I guess we'll mine this out. See if that works. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we'll have to think up another thing here. Like I said, I haven't really had to do a whole lot with wells in a lot of my games. And when I have had to do it, I've had kind of weird limited success, I guess you would say, with the wells themselves. So I've had strange problems with getting the actual well, like the channels dug and things like that. So alright, helms are done, so let's move on to greaves. We'll do 10. We've gotten quite a bit more than I thought we would have gotten. Still waiting on this to get dug. Come on, guys. Come on, miners. Let's go. Let's go. I'm a busy overseer. I got things to do. Okay, I think let's go ahead and set up over here at the carpenter's workshop. Let's make this wooden bin a repeat task, and let's go ahead and set up a workflow constraint for it. 5 to 10 probably sounds fine. I think that's fine. That way we don't constantly have to look around and say, well, how many empty bins do we have? With this setup, we should always have some bins laying around. Should. Okay, so we got some migrants. Very good. Hopefully a nice sized contingent. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Do you see anything that can be milked here? Honestly, do you think we want to milk a pug maggot or something? No. Go home.
Rock blocks are done. What are my miners doing right now? Carve downwards. Okay, so they were at the party. They were at the party. Well, okay. Party. They're partying down. Yeah, it looks like it was a pretty big load, actually, of of migrants. Currently, we're sitting at like 41? 41, 42. I'm counting in the lower right-hand corner. Okay, now we got some action. Now we got some action going on here. Good, good. Yes, very good. Now, hopefully, the channeling will start again. Hopefully. Go on. Yeah, that direction. Now, you want to channel that. You want to... There he goes. Very good. He'll probably go down a few layers, then we'll have to do it all over again. Maybe. Yeah, it looks like he stopped. Oh, well. Okay, well, we got a few more layers done. Let's go ahead and pause and bring up Dwarf Therapist. Whoa. Infinity! Alright. That was a little crazy. Sorry about that. That was the wrong scene. Okay, let's read our dwarves. We got 23. So, as kind of as we expected, it would be on the north side of 20. I see some pretty full blocks down here. What do we got? 2 masons. An engraver. Okay. Animal caretaker. A suturer. A really good suturer. That's cool. And a bone setter. Bone doctor. Cool. Cool. Potash maker. That'll be useful eventually. A miller. Is this... did we get a fisherman finally? Yes, we got a fisherman. We have a skilled fisher dwarf. So... Bum 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 bum. Kishi, congratulations, you're now in the game. Commit the change. So let's take a look at Kishi here. Kishi Zasdisim, 51 years old, so fairly young for a dwarf. You are a male dwarf. Pleasure at seeing a fine table, fine seat, and a little grouchy when caught in the rain. So you're actually a weaponsmith and a fisher dwarf. All right. Is quick to form negative views about things, doesn't often feel envious of others. Has a very calm demeanor, has a greedy streak, tends to be a little tight with resources when working. Is a friendly individual, doesn't mind wearing something special now and again. Doesn't tend to hold on to grievances, generally acts with a narrow focus on the current activity. Isn't particularly curious about the world. Is very comfortable around others that are different. That's good. Has an overbearing personality. Truly values merrymaking and parties. Greatly prizes loyalty. Sees introspection as important. Dreams of mastering a skill. Likes giant kestrel leather, savorite, nickel, diorite flasks in the color lavender blush. Prefers to consume hard wheat flour, blood amaranth beer, and echidna. Hates hamsters. Down with the hamsters. All right. Overall, sounds like a pretty good dwarf. Might party a little bit too hard sometimes, but that's fine. I'd take that as compared to other things. Whoa! A High Master Armorsmith. Hello. Very nice. Gem cutter, gem setter. We got some good dwarfs this round, guys. We really did. A bone carver. All right. Good potter. A pump operator. And okay. What about military? Ooh, very good. So we got some military people here. This is going to be Tragan's right-hand dwarf right here. Zasset Edinilral. He was exasperated when caught in the rain. He likes pink tourmaline. So it definitely looks like we've got some very good dwarves to throw into our first squad. Awesome. Awesome. So basically our first big migration wave was everything we kind of hoped it would be. We managed to get, I think, everybody in the game now that wanted to be in the game, which is awesome. Now, if anybody else is watching this and you don't have a character in the game and you think it would be neat to have a character in the game and follow your character's progress, then feel free to leave a message under the in the comments section below, and I will be more than happy to get you in. All right, a mating pair of alpacas. That's awesome. A lamb, a foal, a calf, and a yak calf. And now that'll be a mating pair of yaks. Very good. Woo! Nice, nice wave. Nice migration wave. Very good. Very good. Makes me happy. We even have a chicken, so we could actually do some chicken raising. We could set up some nest boxes if we wanted to, and we might eventually. Okay, I'm thinking let's check in on our progress here. I want to get glassmaker taken by mood. I want to get the well done before we start like doing anything else. Like we also want to get some barracks done so our militia can start training, but to do that we really need to dig out some more silver so we can make weapons out of it. So all right, let's see what he does here. Wow, lots of slaughtering going on. So he's going to claim a workshop. What workshop is he going to claim? Probably Crafts Dwarf, if I had to guess. Could be wrong. Probably not a bad idea to go ahead and do another farm plot at this point, since we're up to about 40 dwarves. The real question here becomes, what do? We probably still stick with plump helmets for now, I'm thinking. Until we get some more seeds. So I don't think we have, I mean, if we look at our stocks here, look at seeds. What do we got? 40 dimple cup spawn, 20 sweet pod seeds, 20 rock nuts. You know, it just probably wouldn't go very long or go very far. With rock nuts become quarry bushes, and if we were quick, we could forbid the quarry bushes from getting. We could process the quarry bushes ourselves, and they kind of sustain themselves. They make quarry leaves and more rock nuts. The quarry leaves can be cooked. The rock nuts can be replanted. Sweet pod seeds, you can actually press the sweet pods that get made and make things with those, but I'm not sure that they sustain themselves. Okay, so we ran out of bronze bars. That's unfortunate. Did he take a... Did he take a workshop? I don't think he took a workshop. Strange mood. Okay, here he is right here. Glassmaker. Go to unit. Where is he? He's right here. Particularly secretive. Mason. Would that be his highest? I sincerely hope that he's not going to try to claim a glassmaker kiln. Let's switch over to therapist here real quick. Damn it, infinity again. Okay, switch over to therapist. Read dwarves. Laborers. Alright, this is our secretive mood god, I think. Yeah. Oh god, no. Glassmaker. So he needs a glassmaker's kiln. And that also means we're probably going to have to gather sand. Oh my god, what a mess. Okay. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. Alright, so... Well, we don't want him to go... we don't want him to go crazy. So we need to take care of this. Alright, spas, build, workshop. Actually, it would be a furnace. A glass furnace. Alright, well, let's put it... I guess we can put it here. Doing this all for you, dude. All for you. I hope you understand that. Make sure this is the right thing. Yeah, glass furnace. Alright, so stockpile. Sand. What is sand even under? Is it under stone? We'll check it out. We'll take a look. Stone. No? No. Well, he's making glass. He's going to need sand. It's not going to be that. What about bars and blocks? Enable. There's glass. Sandstone, siltstone. No, don't see it. No. Wouldn't be clay. No, 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 no. It's not gonna be blocks, is it? Because we have to go get the sand. What is sand under? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know, guys. Alright, well, let's just build it. If you build it, they will come. And then we're going to need... do we have access to sand up here? Do we? We're going to have to gather sand. Sandstone. Sand. Loamy sand. Alright, so... I think we have to... Do we have to set a zone for that? Again, this is something I think I've messed with this like once. Sand, yes. That's right, sand. And then I think we have to tell them to gather sand. Is that right? Gather... I don't know. It might be something that we do at the glassmakers. Could be actually at the farmer's workshop too. No. Maybe it is at the glassmakers. We'll see. Might have an option to gather sand. Okay, yes, I understand you can't make those greaves. So I will go into the management screen and cancel that out. So we ran out of 3. Okay. Cancel. Remove. There we go. Alright, gather sand. No, it needs masonry. Okay. So he's probably just going to need sand, I'd imagine. Alright, yes, collect sand. Boom. Done. Repeat. Put it on repeat. That's exactly what he was waiting for. And now he's probably going to sit there. Yeah, he's going to sit there. And if we click on him, like click on the, he sketches pictures of glass. So he's wanting glass. Oh, this is a, okay, here's what the real problem is. This is the real problem. To make glass for him, we have to have a glass furnace. And we only have one glass furnace, and he's currently hogging it. I guess we'll try gathering the sand. Maybe that will be enough for him. Is anybody gathering sand? Anybody gathering sand? Surely somebody will gather sand. Actually, it might have wiped out that job. Okay, we're going to have to build another glass furnace that we're just going to get rid of down the road. Jesus. Jesus. Alright, we'll just put it right over here. Because we got to get that sand. And we can't get the sand unless we have the furnace. So. Alright, how is our thingy here going? Okay, so we stopped channeling again. Well, you know what that means, guys. Up, down, stair time. I guess we might as well just send the shaft all the way to the bottom. Just kind of funny. Okay, so the floor is going in. Just go all the way to the bottom with it. And then we'll see what they do. Okay, now can we gather sand? Maybe. Oh, we need an empty bag. Well, do we have any cloth? We might not even have any cloth. Cloth bag. Will that satisfy you? Can't construct cloth bag. We're missing the cloth. Okay. This is the kind of thing that you don't really want to have happen in your fortress. It's like, I can't do this because I can't do this. Oh, but I can't do this either because I can't do this. Yeah. Maybe we might have to spin our thread there. We might have to turn this into cloth. Spin thread. Oh, we don't have a loom. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. All because he wanted sand. Because we have sand available to us. Okay, well, Well, I guess we'll make a loom. I mean, we would need one anyways. It's all the game is trying to do. It's just trying to give us, you know, pointers to go in the right direction. It's like, you need to do all this. You need the loom. Alright, what do we got now? Weave thread into cloth. Make it happen. And there he goes. We were saving that in case somebody, you know, got into a scrap or something, got injured, but if we don't satisfy this guy's desires, he's going to go crazy and die. So we want to avoid that if at all possible. Alright, now can we make our bag? I don't want to repeat. Needs one. No, I can't make it yet. Can't make it yet. Okay, so it looks like we have stopped making drinks, which I think's okay. That's okay for now. I know we got, guys, I know that we've got cloth. I know we've got it. So why are you telling me we don't have it? There we go. Cloth bag being made. Once it's done, then we're going to gather some sand. And it looks like it's done. So we'll unsuspend it. Hopefully somebody will go gather some sand. Okay, look like somebody's gathering sand. I think he is. It looked like he was gathering that bag there. Not too happy with the game sending us so many kids early on like this. It's kind of a bummer. You don't really want a whole bunch of kids. Man, we have a ton of idlers. Need to get on that. Okay. Get on the idlers. In the meantime, what we're going to do here is... I don't think we need to lock his door just yet. Suspended. Why was it suspended? Why? Valid active sand collection zone. Okay, well, what is this? Is this just chopped liver up here? Is that what this is? Or is it inactive? Did we not activate it? Looks like it's active. Maybe it has to be like on the ground, on the floor. Alright, well, we can fix that. We can remedy that just fine. Just do a little digging there. Just a little digging. Oh, man. And this is why moods sometimes can be a real pain in the ass. Because if they ask... The way the game is set up, they're not going to ask for anything that you cannot make. So what the game does is it makes a check, and it's like it looks at the people who haven't had moods, because if somebody's already had a mood, they can't have another one. And then it picks that dwarf, and then it looks at their highest moodable skill, and then it's like, oh yeah, could totally do this because we've got sand. But it doesn't recognize the fact that we don't have this workshop, we don't have any of this, we don't have any of this. So that's why moods can sometimes be a real pain in the butt. And what are we going to get out of it? Well, he might be a legendary glassmaker, which we do have a lot of sand here. We could always make, you know, like glass and then sell it, I guess. And glass is also very good for decoration, you know, for building rooms and stuff. Nobles really like it, but anyways, yeah. Let's go ahead. I was going to end the video there, but I want to go ahead and get this sand situation sorted. We do have a lot of idlers, so it's probably about time that we started smoothing some areas here to get people to doing things. So that should drop the idlers a little bit at least. Okay. It's kind of a bad situation because we've got people that are already mining. They're already mining down that shaft down, so that's why they're not coming out here immediately to mine it, because they're already in the middle of mining down for our well, And then this guy's like, oh man, I've just got to make something with sand. Just got to make something with sand. I'm really tempted to let those dogs just go. Because since we've sat up here, I've seen like a dwarf have to come up here and drag dogs around like 3 or 4 times. Which is getting a little old. Okay, now they're finally getting to it. I think when I did it before, basically what I had to do was, it had to be like, the zone itself had to be maybe in the floor. Does that, no, that doesn't work? Let me look on the wiki real quick to get this sorted. I know I've done it before. It's just, it's picky about where they can actually get the sand from. Sand. This says that sand can be collected from adjacent sand walls, even diagonally. Filled bags of sand are considered furniture. Okay. Interesting. Well, if we query this, all right. If we query this tile, loamy sand cavern floor, loamy sand wall. Maybe it's because it's sand. Maybe it's because it's loamy. Because it's loamy. Maybe it needs to be like actual sand. Like loamy sand doesn't work. Okay, sandy clay, loam, sandy loam, and loamy sand are not considered sand by the game. Okay, well, I know we have sand. I think it's down a layer or two. Yeah, right there. So what we can actually do here is on this layer, we can just dig out another room here. Make this like a sand collection area. Yeah, it's just picky. It's just picky, and that's fine. That's fine. It was just user error, you know. Everything's sorted out. I mean, I guess we could just collect sand from here, really. White sand cavern floor. In fact, why don't we just do that? In the meantime, I'll just leave that ready to be used or dug out over there. But yeah, there we go. Sand. Okay, perfect. Resume. Now, unsuspend. Go get some sand before this guy over here goes bonkers. Seriously. Alright, so it looks like he grabbed the bag. Is he getting sand? Are you getting sand? Collect sand. Yes! We're getting some sand. Alright, I think on that small little victory there, we're going to go ahead and call this video to a close. Hopefully we get that sand dealt with before the guy goes crazy. But usually the game gives you a pretty generous amount of time before they go crazy on you. So I think we'll be just fine. Anyways, in our next video we will take care of that. And doesn't look like we're gonna get an elven caravan. That's okay. And I guess we'll still try to solve the well conundrum. Let's see how this is going. Yeah. So what we're gonna have to do here is like basically this is already, yeah, it's already connected over. Maybe if we connected it right here, maybe that would work. I don't know. We'll see. Game on. Thank you.